What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now, a lot of you guys wanted this game to come back, and to be honest, I really wanted to play it again as well, because I really do enjoy this game. So this time we have a load of explosives that we will be carrying because I recently got recently upped my ADR stuff. So we're gonna be carrying explosives, and hopefully they don't explode. So we're going to be going from London to Cardiff in a MAN, and I haven't really driven MAN trucks very often. I normally drive either Volvos or Scanias, but let's go ahead and turn the truck on. And didn't want that signal on. And no, not the wipers either. Lights. There we go. And, what? Okay, there we go. Okay. So we can take a look at that. Yeah, take a look at the load. So not too crazy, but we do have a nice little crane there on the back. That is pretty sweet. I like this trailer. I really actually do like this trailer. It's a pretty nice trailer, in my opinion. Let's go back inside the truck and get started. This spot is always confusing. When you're departing, it's really confusing to anybody that's not, like, used to the game. Because you always think, oh, it says go straight. You go straight and you wind up in a wall and don't realize that the exit is over here. Good thing, though, is that there's not much traffic. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Okay. Never mind. I retract my last... Oh, wait. Oh, God. I've gone the wrong... I haven't gone the wrong way, but I've overshot just a little bit. I forgot that I was in Britain. I forgot that I was in Britain, and I was supposed to drive on this side of the road instead of the other side. But there is less traffic than normal, though, because it is nighttime, which is nice, and you don't really have to worry about it that much. Well, fortunately, we didn't have to go all the way around that roundabout, though, because roundabouts, roundabouts can be pretty crazy in these trucks. Yep, stoplight. Gonna have to slow it down a little bit. And I didn't mean to stop all the way back there. Jeez. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, green already? That wasn't a bad light at all. Not bad. I love how we've got this little phone attached to the, like, just attached to the frame, like, the interior frame. That's, like, that's so weird. And it looks like such an old phone, too. It, like, I don't know if that's a phone holder, like, that's supposed to be holding your cell phone, or if that's, like, just some kind of phone that's just built into the truck. It could be either one. I don't know. But either way, it looks like a really old cell phone. Definitely some roads I've never been on before. I don't remember any of the highways in Britain being this twisty. They are pretty cool, though. I was looking for my speed. Yeah, because I was like, where's my speedometer? And then I saw it, and I was like, we're not actually going that slow. I thought we were kind of going a little slower than I wanted to, but we're actually doing 60 now, which will probably get us a speeding fine if we hit a speed camera. But hopefully there are these speed cameras in the area. But then again, it's the UK, and there are speed cameras on every doorstep. So yeah, signal left. On this on-ramp. Hopefully this person doesn't wait forever and slow us down. Signaling, yep, signaling right. We're good. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. Get in the right lane. I love how you could just cruise in this game. You could just cruise, you know? It's just so chill. You're just cruising, you know? You've come off of whatever, your Trackmania, or your, whatever, you know, Forza, Need for Speed, any racing game, really, that's really high action, fast paced. You get on here, you just cruise. Everything's, you know, everything's chill. You're just cruising. Let's actually look outside for a bit. And just kind of, you know, let's just kind of drive like this for a bit. But I've never actually really done that. I've never actually driven like this. I prefer to drive the interior view, though, because I like the realism and I like the immersion that it gives you. But, I don't know, this view is kind of cool. You do get to see your truck from the outside, which is nice. Do we need gas? Well, you know what? Forget it. I was going way too fast to even think about it. Way too fast to even consider it. And, oh, wow, our tank is actually, like, near full. So, no, we're fine. We don't need gas. We're good. Or petrol, sorry. Petrol. Man, does the highway cut it under itself like that? Or is that an exit? That's gotta be an exit, right? That's gotta be an exit. The whole highway can't loop like that. Well, I mean, it could, but... I mean, I need to be ready to turn off, though. Are we turning? Are we turning? Yes, yes, we are. Okay, yeah. I was like, because there's no way... there's no way... Oh, geez, we lost control a little bit. Trying to make it a perfect run, and losing control is not part of a perfect run. Let's get back over in the other lane. Dang, it's dark. It's really, really dark out. I wonder if this is going to be, like, just a nighttime delivery, like, just all night. Or if it's going to be, like, you know, a little bit of nighttime, a little bit of daytime, or whatever. It's probably, considering the looks of things, it's probably an all nighttime delivery. But then again, I don't know, because we still got, like, 3 hours to go, which is, you know, obviously that's minutes in, you know, Euro Truck time. But, I don't know, it depends. It depends on a couple things. And I don't know if you guys just heard that, but my dog just randomly barked in the background. I don't know if you heard it, because it was a floor above me, but sometimes my dog will just randomly bark in the background. I have this huge, Labrador Newfoundland mix, and he is the sweetest dog, but he loves to bark at random things, and I don't know why he does it. Maybe it's because he's getting older. He actually just turned 8 years old, but he sometimes barks at random things. I don't know why, but he is just the sweetest dog ever. He is like just such an awesome dog to have around. You know, like, just, I don't know if any of you guys, like, anybody that has a dog will know, like, or at least, like, a big dog will know how, like, a big dog just will kind of just, they just kind of, like, they just love you. Like, they just love you. They just kind of, they consider themselves tiny little lap dogs, even though they're, you know, over 90 pounds. And, you know, it's just so funny how they do it, but they're just so, I don't know, just so lovable for some reason. I don't know. I love dogs. I think dogs are awesome. Dang, we're doing 75, and I haven't gotten hit by a speed camera yet. That's rare. That's really rare for me. Especially, like I said, considering the fact that we're in Britain and we haven't hit any, oh, actually, there might be speed cameras here, because this is construction. Or at least, well, maybe not. I don't know if they just set up random, flashy things. Like, they just set up random flashy things. I've completely forgotten the name of them. We're actually approaching 80, which is a little bit quick for this truck, but I think we can handle it. I mean, these highways are pretty open, so we should be able to handle it. Pretty much just cruising just over 70 miles an hour, passing a lot of, passing most of the other trucks. I'd say they're cruising probably at about 55, and we're just, like, you know, barreling past them. Well, maybe not barreling, but, well, we're almost at 80. We're at 78 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. We're at 80. We're over 80 now. Dang. Oh, speed camera. Slow down. I don't know where it is, but I am definitely going slow enough now that I am not going to get hit by it. Now we just have to crawl back all that speed. There it is. There's that speed camera. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. Now I can accelerate back up to over 80. Yeah, those speed cameras are annoying, man. They get really annoying. They get on my nerves. Thing is that, like, especially if you do a bunch of deliveries in, like, Germany, for example, there's, like, no speed cameras there. You're good to go. You're good to go. But you come back to Britain and there's, like, speed cameras everywhere. I mean, we're on the M4 right now. And, yeah, speed cameras, yeah, they're going to be there. I mean, I've got my foot in it. Well, foot in it technically technically, I was gonna say my foot on the gas, but technically, it's my finger on the Xbox 360 controller trigger. But it does take quite a while to get back that speed that you scrub off when you slow down for a speed camera. That's why I don't like them, because they mess up your rhythm. Like, if you're going along at a steady, like, 75 miles an hour, you're not, you don't want to have to take all the time to crawl that speed back. Yeah, not stopping for fuel, because we're totally good on fuel. This man was actually filled up completely, really, from the start, which is actually kind of rare. Normally, they have, like, half a tank from the start, and I always fill them up. If they have half a tank at the start, I always fill them up, because I really like to make sure that number one, that they're, that the tanks are full, and even though we're not on simulation fuel consumption, I still like to, keep the tank full. It just kind of makes me a lot more comfortable during the actual run, because if it ends up being longer than I think it's gonna be, and we run out of gas in the middle of nowhere, then we're pretty much done. We're screwed, and I don't want to be in that position whatsoever. I really do not want to be in that position. Not getting off at this exit. We're just gonna stay on the M4. At least I believe this is. Yeah, they were still on the M4. Dang, nice log trailer. I like the log trailers. They're really cool. They're fun. I don't get many of them very often, but they are really fun to, I don't know, it's just a really fun trailer to pull. It's like, some of the trailers are, more fun than others, in my opinion. I think the most fun ones are the, either the, like, oversized, oh no, we have screwed up. Oh god, okay. And this is where Euro Truck traffic sucks. Come on. At least they're all in the opposite lane. And look, they creep up on you. They do not give you a chance. At all. Don't go that way. Oh my god. To back all the way back up. No! Really? I just touched that bus, and it's like, oh, vehicle crash offense. Come on. Oh, this is not the situation I wanted to be in at all. Man, and that bus is just like, I'm going. Yeah, this is one of the worst situations you can get yourself into in Euro Truck. No doubt about it. One of the absolute worst. I'm actually glad that bus went, because now I have enough room to actually go and get up on that exit. I don't have to back up all the way. I think I can kind of go up the grass. Yeah, we're good. Nothing to see here. Just a truck with a ton of explosives in the back, well, more than a ton of explosives in the back, kind of breaking all the rules of getting on an on-ramp / off-ramp. It looks like the sun's actually coming up, which is nice. I mean, it's cloudy. Well, yeah, it's cloudy outside, but at least we're getting some light on the M5 now. But I don't think, as it looks, we're not going to be on the M5 for long, so I should probably stay over here on the left lane, or in the left lane, because we're going to be getting off. Yeah, I don't really need my lights anymore. I would like my interior lights, though. I'll keep my exterior lights for now. Yeah, taking the M4 exit to Cardiff. Cardiff. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong. I probably am. But, because I've never been there, and I've never heard a British person pronounce it. So, please don't blame me if I get that pronunciation wrong. There are a lot of cities in this game that I pronounce totally incorrectly, and I know that. And I really try to pronounce them properly, but since I'm not from the area, and I don't really, like, for example, like the Polish cities, or, like, the German cities, even the French cities, they're all really hard to pronounce for me, and I mean, I don't speak those languages, and I'm not from those parts of the world, and it can be kind of frustrating if you know you're pronouncing something wrong, because I like to pronounce things properly. Like, that's like a big thing with me, is I hate to pronounce things improperly, but it's really hard for me. Aw, really? Speeding offense? Come on, man. Really? You give me a speeding offense? Oh, whatever. Whatever. We'll get back to, just get back to driving. I mean, we're good on money. We're good. I mean, we have 63,000 euros, nearly 100,000, which will give us enough to buy our first truck. That is going to be awesome once we could buy our first truck. I am so excited for that. But yeah, that speeding offense, they didn't even give us a warning for that speed camera just to tell us it was coming up. No, they were just like, nah, we're just going to sneak it up, sneak up on you, just kind of randomly, just throw this out there, and, oh yeah, you got a speeding offense. Oh yeah, here's a ticket for you. They didn't even give me any warning whatsoever. It looks like we're going to be getting off again up here. Let's get all the way over on the left. We can cut both lanes because there's really no traffic. Left to Cardiff. Whoa, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Woo, slow it down. Pull up behind the Scania. Stop. We're a little crooked. Yeah, we're a little crooked. Let's see if we can straighten ourselves out a little bit. Stop! Woo, that was close. That was a close one. Just gotta wait for this dude to go. If he's ever going to. Oh my god. Listen to that. That is the most pathetic horn that I have ever heard in my entire life. That horn sucks. Oh, they went. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention, then they went. That horn is so bad. It is so bad. God. Well, we're off the motorway, kind of onto the country roads now, which is nice. Definitely you get to see more. And I should stop doing that, because every time I do that, I crash. And you guys know that. You guys know that. You should be like, I don't know. You guys know that every time I try to, oh yeah, I'm going to look around. Nope, boom. Crash into something. Every single dang time. It's like, oh, look at the pretty foliage. No. Yeah, no. Crash. Instantly. We are picking up a bit of speed, though. We have a passing zone. I don't know how long we have this passing zone, though, because if we have it long enough, we could pass the Scania, but I don't know if we'll have the passing zone long enough. Left for Cardiff. Oh, I can see the delivery point on the map. Oh, yes, and I did not mean to slow down that much. I should have just tapped the brakes lightly. Yeah, needless to say, that wasn't a light tap. Try not to cut it too bad. Not bad, not bad. I mean, we didn't hit the sign, so we're alright. I don't even remember which company we're dropping these explosives off at. I just remember that we were taking them to Cardiff, and I could see the location on the map. That's all I know, right? Like, at this point. I don't even remember, like I said, what company we're actually giving these to. Dang, this Scania is going slow. Use my totally unintimidating horn. Hang right. Oh yeah, not bad. I mean, thankfully there wasn't any traffic in the intersection right there, because if there was, we would have been screwed. But oh, dirt? Are you serious? A dirt road? Oh my god, I've never actually like even seen a dirt road before in Euro Truck. My very first time ever seeing a dirt road in Euro Truck. I am like literally extremely surprised right now. Never, ever have I seen a dirt road in Euro Truck before. Ever. I didn't even know they existed in Euro Truck. That's so cool. Hopefully there's some dirt roads in oh god, what am I trying to say? When they finally release, World of Trucks, I really hope that there's some dirt roads in that. Oh, dang. This is, like, legit. This is like a freaking military installation. Stop the gate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your papers look good. Yes, sir. Proceed. Well, luckily we got let through. Luckily all our papers were good. Oh my god, look at this place. It's like freaking mining facility or something. That is legit. Oh my god, dude. That is awesome. Where's the drop-off point, though? Haven't even seen it yet. Little loader, digger thing just sitting on the side. I think it's going to be around this next corner. I could be wrong, but I don't see it yet. Yeah, I don't see it yet, but according to the map, it should be right there. It is. Oh, really? We need to turn around? We need to turn around? You've got to be joking. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to back it up and then back in again. Yeah, we're going to back it up, turn it around, and back it, and then back it in. Should have enough room. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. We're alright. Alright, we can pull it forward a little bit at this point. Trying to get myself lined up beforehand so there's not a ton of, like, just fighting with the thing. Oh, no. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go, there we go, there we go. Slowly. Slowly. We can straighten it out just a bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Not bad so far, not bad. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're centered. Now all we gotta do is go straight back. And boom! That is, like, perfectly centered. Alright. Excellent. Oh, yes. Not bad whatsoever. Wonder if we're gonna rank up. Oh, close. Really close. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed that delivery and that episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section below what you thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later.